Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And welcome to the morning segment on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday morning. I feel like I had like a hangover or something, man. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday was the easy talk. Got a little bit heated as usual. That's what happens when we talk about a certain player. But there's no hate here. There's no hate. Yeah, that breeds hate here on Cannon 40 TV. So I'm actually I've got like Isaac just waiting in the green room here, but I won't bring him in until we've done the intros, and you'll see Isaac on the other side of the intro music. So I'll see you guys just in a little while. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, I feel like I've just like been drinking like a couple of bottles of Hennessy after that easy talk last night, man. Oh my goodness. An hour and 30 odd minutes, but of really intriguing and a very interesting talk on the flagship segment every Friday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. And well, anyway, that aside, yeah, welcome to Cannon 42, the first segment of the day, Saturday. Those of you just kind of tuning in, I see the numbers slowly creeping up, the 20s and 30s. If you are new and you're seeing the notification, make sure to subscribe to Cannon 40 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this wonderful channel. Isaac, how are you, my friend? Oh, he's got some lag. Right, there's some lag. Yeah, he's got some lag on his. He's waited, and yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the show without Isaac, unfortunately. Yeah, so there's a couple of bits of pieces of news I want to cover just today, and what's the first one I should talk about? We'll talk about this chap here. Who remembers this player? Who remembers this player? Can anybody tell me from our short history? Can anyone remember this player here? Someone come into the chat and tell me. Well, this is Nicholas Bendtner. Nicholas Bendtner. And he's got a book, actually a biography. It's come out. It's called Both Sides, and it's quite candid about his struggles with money and the lifestyle. Yeah, his lifestyle kind of gave him the nickname Lord Bendtner. Nicholas Bendtner. I became too fond of the lifestyle that came with, of all things, the money. The former Arsenal and Danish striker on how he lost his way as a professional footballer and a person, why he does not blame Arsene Wenger and his own hopes for a managerial career. So about 3 a.m. one morning in the summer of 2011, when he was still only 23 years of age, and his promising career at Arsenal had begun to slip away. Nicholas Bendtner arrived at the favourite casino in London. I'm not going to mention a name. I'm way too drunk to sit at a table, Bendtner remembers. That much I get, but roulette is a different matter. Red, black, red, black. How hard can it be? So he recalls this moment here. After 90 minutes, I've lost £400,000. Money I don't have. My bank account is overdrawn, and I'm bankrupt if my luck doesn't turn. I stagger into the loo and splash water on my face. Then I find a cashier and get another £50,000 of chips. £400,000 that he's recalling that he's lost. £400,000. So, I tell you what, I mean, a lot of players do struggle, just with the lifestyle. And I've always wondered, when you've got a player that comes to Arsenal, especially from the academy level there, surely there has to be some kind of a mentoring scheme where they get the support they need to deal with the stardom, to deal with the money issues. But at age 23, I think, actually any age, you can still be open to, seeing that amount of money and not being able to control your urges to go to the casino. It's difficult, really, really difficult there. £400,000 in one night in a casino. I mean, you could buy a house. You could buy so many things with that. But in again, oh my goodness, the book is his Bartha is already out, and it's called Both Sides. David Bendtner. Oh my goodness, Lord Bendtner. The other bit of news I wanted to talk about was this player here. Really, Dan Ceballos, I've always said, don't try and have emotional connections with these players. And I saw this news which came out yesterday, but I was trying to pick and choose which pieces I wanted to talk about on the live shows, and eventually it's arrived here on my table. How did it arrive here? Well, I brought it here, didn't I? Well, Arsenal fans react as Dan Ceballos shows Gunners' loyalty when asked a question at the press conference with Real Madrid. Dan Ceballos has told us a Spanish press conference on Friday, as per Marca, that he sat down with Real Madrid in the summer to discuss his future, but made it clear he wanted to rejoin Arsenal, which has delighted Gunners supporters. Speaking about Real Madrid in the Friday press conference, Ceballos stated it was an easy decision to return to Arsenal, as playing under Arteta made him very, very happy. He made it clear to Real in talks that he wanted to stay in London for the 2021 season. He went on to say, I spoke with Madrid to say that Arteta wanted me back. They asked me to wait, but I made it clear I wanted to return, listen to this, to my club, where I found myself very well. He's saying that Arsenal is his club. Fantastic. And I tell you what, Ceballos, he's done really, really well, hasn't he? Really, really well there. And you think really he's not really supposed to be a deep lying midfielder, is he? He does play a little bit further up front. So, where you say literally, at my club, Arsenal is your club now, Danny. Yeah, I welcome that, man. I welcome that. And the way, the enthusiasm you see there, when he hasn't even scored a goal, but he's going over to congratulate and hug, the players. And, fantastic. Really, really good there. So, yeah, he's saying that, my club. Yeah, Danny, we'll have you at Arsenal, man. Let me go to live chat. I've just seen Isaac's trying to come in, but I can see he's got some problems with his Wi-Fi. So, unfortunately, I don't know if Isaac's watching now. Yeah, I can see there's a problem with your Wi-Fi. We'll see. We'll see. I want to go through the news and we can see if we can get you on. Let's have a look here. Actually, let's see. Isaac. Yeah, you've still got some lag on your Wi-Fi. Yeah, he's got some lag on his Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, we can't have him in. That's a real shame. So I did say we'll get him back on the weekend show. Yeah, sorry, Isaac. I can see you got some lag. There's like a 10-15 second delay. And I want it to be a short show today. So unfortunately, we're not going to see Isaac today. Let's go into the live chat and see who do we have. Well, first one in, last one out. Yeah, Monty. Monty is saying, hey, hi, Alex, and hi to Canon for the TV family. And he's reminding you guys, as always, please leave a like, a thumbs up, and a subscribe if you are new here as well. I can feel like my throat is going. Literally, all that talking last night. Easy talk, man. We are 520 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. For your continued support, fantastic. Really, really good. I'm going to try one more time to get Isaac in, and let's see. Isaac. Yeah, there's still a delay, Isaac. No.
Yes, I can hear Alex. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's a bit of a delay, isn't there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. All right. I was just thinking, third time lucky. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. We've just been talking about Nicholas
Yes,
Bendtner.
I can hear you. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. Right, so I want you to remind us that we're just 500 and some change short of 10,000 subscribers.
Yes, I can hear you, but I can feel there is a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Yeah. Isaac, it's not going to work. There's too much of a lag. There's too much of a lag on there. I'm very, very sorry, my friend. Yes, Jack Williams. Hey, Jack, how's college? I hope, at your college they're treating you well. Just tell them, if they give you the problems, just tell them that you're on Canon 4 TV. Not that it'll help your cause, but he says, Lord Bendtner. Yes, Lord Bendtner, indeed. Out of 10, what would you rate the transfer window? I'd give it a maximum of 7. out of 10. If we get more Deadwood out and sign Awar, it could have been 10 out of 10, but 7 I feel is fair. So do I. I think 7 is probably a good ballpark figure there. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. It would have been 8 or 9 for me if we had got rid of a lot more players. Yeah, who did we get rid of? Martinez. I'm not gonna talk about that again. Majid says hi, Alex and Monty, and hi to you as well, Majid. I gotta say, I saw the comment you put on the comments after the Easel talk yesterday in regards to the chairman of the board linking Willock with Easel. I thought it was unfair comparison, and you got to realize as well, Willock is still trying to find his trade and his fit Arsenal, whereas Easel has been at Arsenal for quite a while. So I did think it was an unfair comparison and unfair to bring in Willock in that conversation with Mesut Ozil. You pays your money, you takes your pick. Bronze Dosser says Bendtner had talent, but was a bit arrogant. Personal accounts, taxes, mortgages, this stuff should be compulsory at school. Yeah, but you know, the bright lights of the city, you see the money, you see the figures just rolling in there, and I just get the feeling that I'm sure we probably do it now, but we've got to make sure that these kids, when they come to Arsenal, that they are schooled in the art of money management. You know, there's no doubt he had talent, and of course, remember, he still holds the record, as I remember, for a sub coming on to score a goal in less than 2 seconds. Against who? Them right down the road. Yeah. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. And Tashi says, baller. He was a baller. Monty says, 6 out of 10. Why 6 out of 10? Because there is still a lot of players that should have been moved. Yeah. I can't really argue with that, to be honest. Can't argue with that. Let's have a look and see. Who do I have here? Clement Clifford says, hi Alex, how are you and your family? Well, Clement, my family's fine. My wife is just in the other room there, just doing some chores. And I have to do some of my house chores as well once I finish here, which is why it's going to be a short show. I've been told you got to help clean up the house. No, my wife didn't say that. My wife didn't say that. Hope you and your family are fine. Be safe and take care. Where is Mesut Ozil? He suddenly disappeared. We are trying to do all the things that we can possible to make sure that we keep safe and we do take care. I'm also going to send it back to you. Make sure you are safe. Say hello to your family from everyone on Canafoy TV. I'm not sure where he is. He didn't make the 25 man squad for the Europa League draw there. So yeah, I'm not sure where he is. Bronze Dosser, I knew Dani Ceballos had technical ability, but he showed a lot of heart. Perfect Arteta player, yeah. And even though you got to think as well, when he came at Arsenal, there was talks about his attitude not being quite right, and you want the players to respond to the manager. Whatever the manager is telling you to do it. It's for your cause. It's for the greater cause of the team. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But listen, respond to the manager. And Dan Ceballos is responding so well, man. I mean, the comments there, I made it very plainly clear to Real Madrid, I want to go back to my club. I was thinking, damn it, man, love you to bits, man. Love you to bits. Brilliant. Monty, that's fair, but I suppose the silver lining is that soon enough, a lot of the deadwood will be gone, even if it's next year, and Arsenal will have around £600,000 a week back and an extra £30 million. Yeah, again, we've got to remember, January is just around the window, isn't it? So that transfer window can't come soon enough. I want to see a lot more players leaving. Maybe I could probably see maybe one more signing incoming, but I want to see a lot of the deadwood going away from Arsenal. Right, Majid says, I would say 7 out of 10. If I'd gotten another midfielder, another decent defender, it would have been 9 out of 10. Oh, so Majid, what would have made it 10 out of 10? I work at schools. I work at schools for the best part of like 15 years. And the teachers I work with, they always say, you don't give 100 out of 100. You don't give 10 out of 10. Anyway. Hey, Alex, watching you. Right. Okay. Yeah, listen, it was good. It's good to the Easel talk last night, Larry, was really, really good, man. I always try and make it a point not to have more than 3 guests, on any show, especially on the Easel talk, because I just feel as a guest you're having to wait for everyone to have their opinion said. You have to try and remember what they're talking about and then give your side. So yeah, I broke my rule like maybe this is probably the third or fourth time now. I think it's got to be maximum of 3 guests. But yeah, yeah. Oh, Paul Isaac. Yeah, I mean, again, it's going to be a short one. I've got some chores I need to be doing, and so it wouldn't be fair. Literally, if I've tried like 3 or 4 times to get him on, but I can see clearly that there is like a more than a 10-second response from him. But we'll get him on. And he's featured as well already. 3 or 4 times this week. So quality smashing, my man. Thank you. Big up yourself. Thank you for that, Jack. Good, 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 good. What else do we have here? Whoops. Bronze also says, who is going to replace Lundberg as the assistant manager? Bergkamp or Xabi Alonso? Out of the two, it has to be, keep that continuity with, the Arsenal legend, Dennis Bergkamp. We featured him a couple of months ago, where allegedly Arteta has a hotline to Dennis Bergkamp saying, how would you feel about coming to, be the assistant coach or, coaching there? I don't think now is the right time for Dennis Bergkamp. He's got a young family. He did say in a report that we read at that time, he's quite content where he is, back in Holland. So, yeah, I guess maybe, Xabi Alonso. Personally, I would like to Cazorla. They play together, him and Arteta. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because he's gone to Japan, hasn't he? Hans, I don't know what is the problem today with my Wi-Fi. I have been trying to reboot. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get you on, soon enough. Just enjoy the weekend, man. Enjoy the weekend. You need to get North Bank Ninja on more often. He speaks well. It makes sense and good points. He is reasonable. Yes, he is. He is. But with what we're trying to do now, we're trying to have a greater pool of panelists that can come on. Again, back in the day, you'd almost certainly see the old Canon 42 Matthew of IG Guna, Mube Guna, who's a chair on the board, and of course, standing man. But I thought, we need to freshen things up. So now we've got a bigger pool of panelists. Again, I don't want to, just kill it off and have North Bank on. I'd love to have him on every time because the guy, quality, absolute quality, and like he is like the voice of reason. But yeah. Great quality panelist, fantastic, and the chairman of the board. Yeah, don't mess with the chairman of the board, and even better so, don't mess with the Don. I think I can't give you the name the wise one anymore, Larry. It has to be the Don because Mube is giving you that name. But yeah, North Bank, wicked, absolutely wicked. Let's have a look. So I can choose that here. It would have been 10 out of 10 if we sold a Deadwood. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah. We need to, and I'm hoping that's what the January window is going to bring. More exits, less incoming, more players going away. No, get off. He was actually good in the air, but did not put enough effort to build his career. Yeah. What can I say, man? Bronze Dotter, they should promote Steve Ball back to the assistant manager. One thing, was really clear for me is that Arsene Wenger was his own man. He was his own man. He didn't want anyone to have their say. And I pillared Steve Ball many times when he was the assistant manager there, because you just see him on the bench just chewing. I was thinking, I want to see an assistant manager up as well, trying to gear up the players. I don't want to see him just sat on the bench, just chewing. But I don't know, would I have him back? Would you have him back as an assistant manager? I don't think I would have him back. I think there are other options to be had, to be honest, Monty. Jack says, will you take Sluz? But would I take Dominic? Yes, I would take Dominic. A cheaper option. I would like to. I would take him over or any day. Who would you take, Jack? Who would you take? Michael says Mali beat Ghana 3-0 yesterday. Did Partey play? I think he did play yesterday. I tell you what, I was so disappointed because I wanted to watch the highlights afterwards. only for Mube. Was it Mube? Was it Mube who actually said the result was 3-0? I was thinking, no, I didn't want to know the result, but yeah, they got beaten. He did play. He did play. Alex, I'm seeing many people saying, how can Arteta pick five and leave Ozil out, but they don't know the rules of UEFA from the 25-man squad. A list, 8 have to be locally trained players. I'm not saying nothing, man. That debate yesterday, I wished I had a back door into the discussion, Alex. I really liked it. Yeah, people appear to here, especially in my family, you go to school or you go to college, you go to work, and you know fully well that Friday night you're gonna be going to a party, or you're gonna go into a nightclub, or you're gonna have like a specific meal. So you like in anticipation for the Friday night. And a lot of people say, for them, the Easy Talk every Friday gives them that kind of feeling that, Friday night means the Easy Talk. Oh, Channel 4 TV. So I'm so proud that people feel that way in regards to, not only the Easel, but what the work that we have done on Channel 4 TV. I'm really, really proud, of the work that we've done there. But it can't happen without, the followers and subscribers. We've got some problems, as I understand it, with the connection between the app we use connecting to the Facebook page. I always get a notification that there's some bug problem there. So unfortunately, our fan base on Facebook have been missing out for the last week or so. So, I need to maybe send StreamYard a message to find out what is going on there with the link between, the platform and our Facebook followers. But yeah, again, the Friday nights, especially the debate yesterday, it was really, really interesting. And like I said, I don't want to see any promotion of hate towards anyone in a live chat, or to myself, or to any player playing at Arsenal. Even when they've left Arsenal, I don't want to see a promotion of or even hear or even see that word written there in the live chat. You can have your opinions, but you don't have to use vulgar language. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to use certain language, to show your aggression. It's just a debate. It's only an opinion. But I thought we handled the debate yesterday in regards to Mesut Ozil in a good way. Could I have done it better? I'm not sure. I could have. Yeah, I'm just here to facilitate. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the panelists, what they think. It's about everyone that comes into the live chat and what they think. But yeah, again, in regards to everyone feeling like, oh, Friday night, I can't wait for the Easy Talk. I'm really, really proud that people have that feeling towards Channel 4 TV. Let's go back into the live chat. So this doesn't affect Ozil and not being picked. Well, but players want to play. Players want to play. Does Ozil want to play? You have to ask him that. I don't know. So I'm not sure someone like Bergkamp will want to work under Arteta, being that he is far more senior to Arteta. Let's not forget that sentiment too. Yeah, it's true. And I've got to say, from my personal opinion or my experience, when you've worked at one company for X amount of years, and then you've got people who are younger than you, who've spent less time at the company, and they're in a managerial position, it can be a little bit jarring, But who knows, what Bergkamp is thinking in regards to that situation there. But I think now is not the right time for Dennis Bergkamp. I think it will happen in the future, but I'm not sure when. I saw someone just come in there. I wanted to get his opinion. Where is he? He's gone. He's gone. Oh no, there he is. Yeah. ASN. It says, "Hey mate, hope your weekend's going better than mine." Oh no, what's happened? The national break is killing me. Apparently, there's another break next month. Unbelievable. Yeah, like I said, I don't pay too much attention to international breaks. I did joke with Mube because next week's apparently Mesut Ozil's birthday, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to be showing Mesut Ozil's top of the back." I said, "There's not going to be any Easy Talk next week Friday." Everyone needs a break. So I think maybe next week will be the last Easel talk before I take a well-deserved break. But yeah, international, I don't really follow them that much. Although, yeah, I didn't get to see Colombia plays Venezuela because it was too late, and I was so tired. 12:30 over here. So that's really the only international match I'll probably follow, but England not so much. But listen, I hope your weekend gets better, my friend. Okay, take it easy. Say hello to your family and friends from everyone on Canon 4 TV. I just can't wait for another discussion like that, Alex. There is real quality in the content. That is why I joined this channel the first time I watched it. Yeah, again, by the content, we're just trying to improve the viewers' experience here. Not everyone is going to like the content across the platform there. Not everyone's going to like me for whatever reason. And that's just the way it is. And actually, I've got to say, I've got to give props to my wingman here. Where has he gone? He's gone. Where is he? My wingman, Monty. Because there were a couple unfavorable comments made about myself. And I read it and I thought, you know what? I didn't even get to delete it. But Monty, as a moderator, he deleted that negative comment there. I thought, well, you know what? Monty, again, I couldn't envisage anybody else apart from myself, my brother, to be moderating there. Top quality, fantastic. Thank you very much, Monty, for that. You're doing the job that we're asking you to do, that you volunteered to do. So even without me even asking you, you're trying to defend and protect the content as well as myself. So props. I didn't send you a message last night because I was so knackered after the Easel talk, mentally and physically. But thank you very much for that, Monty. And also, what I'm leading up to as well, there's like 40 odd viewers now watching. Please, of those of you, go over and make sure you subscribe to Monty's channel. A really good channel there. Few stuff. I've just seen a few bits and pieces. I've been so busy with my work and of course everything on Canon 4 TV here. But yeah, Monty, now please leave the link for everyone to go over and subscribe to your channel, please. Who else do we have here? I agree we can criticize and have opinions, but no need for personal abuse. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And yeah, I don't really care whether the person that we were talking about who used the word hate, because I know what Mube was talking about, on that channel there. I'm not going to mention the channel. They'll probably be a little bit embarrassed. You're trying to reason with somebody. I tried to reason with the person. Mube tried to reason with the person, and the person continued using the word hate. I thought, but then I can't go any further with you. If you're gonna say you hate the player, you hate Ozil, there, I've got to cut my losses. For me, I will not take Bergkamp for Arteta's assistant. Who would you take then, Isaac? Who would you prefer to take? Alex, what do you think of the 14? I think it's absolutely disgusting. In this situation of the pandemic, families are struggling. Families are struggling, to thinking where's the next piece of money is going to come from, so I can pay my bills, pay for the food, look after my children. How am I going to, think about paying for transportation? And then Arsenal are trying to put on, £15 for a live game. It's disgusting. Absolutely, there's no need for it. Arsenal, please show some kind of compassion. Show compassion. I'm not happy with that at all. Really not happy. Well, actually, Arsenal, and the English FA, not good enough. Alex, what do you think of our academy? Are you happy with it, or are you happy with it? Do you think we are failing behind other clubs? The academy brings a lot of history. Again, I always talk about the players that maybe the younger fan base don't realize that these players actually came through from the academy. But when you look at the likes of Nketiah, I know we disagree about Nketiah, Saka, they've come through the academy there. Are we failing? No, we're not. We're not. We would have been if we didn't see these players coming through, getting some play time, some game time at Arsenal in the main senior squad. So we're not behind. We're there and thereabouts. I'm so proud of these guys, man. Saka, who made his senior international debut there for England. And Nketiah recently scored a hat-trick. He scored the most goals now. There are only like two other players who are ahead of him. So we're not failing. We're there and thereabouts. We're almost in the lead. Alex, let's let the haters hate while your channel grows. Thank you very much for that. Thank you so very much. My wingman's just reminding everyone, please, there's the merchandise if you wanted to have the California TV logo on a piece of clothing, a t-shirt, the cap. I'm still waiting for my cap to arrive, actually. Yeah, then yeah, it's there for you. And there's the link as well, people. So make sure you go over and subscribe. Do the right thing. Go over and subscribe to Monty's channel. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful person. And I've not even met him before. I've not met Monty. Please subscribe and help him out, please. The last few before I wrap up this one. I believe I missed one or two. Okay, Gonza says, hi, and hi to you, hey to you. Is there any domestic deals so far? No, the only domestic deal, because although international transfers are done and dusted, we can still look to do transfer deals with the championship teams there. And so there is still some talk about a swap deal, possibly going to be done with a Saliba going to Norwich and Emi Buendia coming to us. But apart from that, I've not seen anything else. So I guess I'll try and feature and research anything else for next week's segment there. Anything else? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Barrington White says, good morning, Alex. Instead of price increase, it should be dropped to make sure fans can watch games. Absolutely. Make it accessible. Show some compassion. Show some realization of the times we're living in now. And, Mube made a really good point last night that, by the mere fact they're asking, fans to pay that money there, people are now going to, more often than now, going to try and search out an illegal stream to watch the games there. Show some compassion, English FA. Show some compassion, Arsenal. It's not needed. But the thing is, they do it because they know, Arsenal fans want to watch Arsenal. It's terrible, absolutely terrible, man. Oh, and just one other thing as well, Barrington White. When I saw your name come up there, because you were the main person I actually spoke to in regards to the email that I'd sent to Arsenal to try and get Edu on Channel 4 TV. And I'm sure Edu must be very, very proud of himself. So we still have to wait. I've not seen any emails from Arsenal. But yeah, he did a really good job to get the Thomas Partey deal done over the line, 11th hour, to go behind, after going Madrid's back, go to La Liga and pay for the release clause to be triggered there. Fantastic. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see in regards to the Edu situation there. Hey, Alex, I came to this channel by default and I got attracted with your conduct and humility in attending to the chats. Keep it up, my man. You are doing perfectly well. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, Larry, it can be a bit of a challenge because last night I was thinking, all right, the debate was so on point. Literally everyone, respected everyone's opinions. And I was thinking, right, I went into the chat. Usually I go into the chat at least 3 times. But yeah, I couldn't read all the live chats. Otherwise, we'd still have been going up until this point. So there's going to be times when it's not going to be possible for me to read all the comments in the live chat. So guys, listen, I never called out, for the membership scheme. If you're wanting to be part of the membership scheme, you can be. And I remind you, I need to send you the email, Larry, so you can overcome that slight issue there. Yeah, become a member. Every Thursday is a Q&A session. The live chat is only open to members. I do actually enjoy the Q&A session every Thursday there. But yeah, thank you for that, Larry. That means a lot to us. Thank you. So do you follow the women's teams? They lost to Chelsea, and that was their 6th straight game. They lost to them. That's not good. You know what? Back in the day, we had a contributor, Maisie, official Maisie was his name. Little Maisie, that was his name. And the last time we spoke to him, he did say, we said to him, why don't you think about, because he used to go to a lot of the Arsenal ladies games in Boreham Wood. I said, why don't you think about doing a segment only, just talking about, Arsenal ladies? And he said, yeah, I'm going to do it. And he didn't do it. But I don't follow them so much, but probably I need to do yeah, maybe more content. I did do Arsenal player profiles, and I'd feature Daniela van der Beek, some Arsenal players over the last 30 years, but I don't watch them too much. I don't watch them too much. Really, there's no excuse for that. All right, last few people before I wrap this one, because I've got some house chores I need to be getting on with. Dearie me. Who do you think would be next under the under 23 graduate to have breakthrough season at Arsenal? Personally, I would like to Zach Medley. I know he's been loaned out to Gillingham, and the reason why I mention him is that with the situation which is going to be revealing itself with Kolasinac, I imagine that he's going to be the next player that's going to be sold and going to be leaving Arsenal come the January window. Zach Medley is left-footed. He's a defender. I would like this guy to have a breakout season at Arsenal. He played a couple of games, if memory serves me right, under Unai Emery. So what is he thinking? What is he thinking? He's seen that his time at Arsenal, the opportunity to play in the first team is just diminishing there. So for me, it has to be Zach Medley. Who do you think? Who would you like to have a breakout season from the under 23s? Cheers, Alex. I wish you and your family, all of my fellow viewers, all well. Quick question: do you not think the clubs will be even more broke next year? Empty stadiums, all seasons coming up with up this year. Yeah, I know what you're trying to, because really, as a way of trying to, get some finance, some income, they have to think of different ways to generate some income. There is a possibility, yeah. I mean, but you've got to look. Arsenal, they've got money. Arsenal has money. These clubs in the last probably over the last 5-10 years, even with the prominence of Chelsea and Roman Abramovich. The clubs do have money. They have money. And last night I spoke about the first topic I wanted to talk about was the inflated wages that we give to these players. Arsenal are not short for cash. I have the debate about the third kit. The third kit is not necessary. The third kit is just another way of gathering up more income. But, if we're talking about only clubs in the Premiership, I think the clubs in the Premiership will be okay. The clubs I worry about are the lower tier teams in the Championship, League One, League Two, and further down. The money doesn't filter down enough for me. But yeah, I do worry about that. But the Premier League clubs, they're going to be okay. They'll be all right. But take care, my friend. I hope again your weekend gets a lot better. Last few guys before I really wrap this one up. Amit, I can boldly tell you that our academy is among the best 3 going by the products. Yeah. I said we're there or thereabouts. Thank you once again, every single one of you, about 9,480 subscribers. Without you, there could never ever be a Canon 4 TV. That is without shadow of a doubt. I hope next one is Balogun, who can break into the first team. I want to see him have, some game time in the cup games. And again, if it comes to the Premier League, put him on for the remaining 5 minutes or a few minutes, or before the game, runs out, and just see, what he can do. Badger White says, I agree 100% with you, Alex, about Medley. He needs homegrown defenders to break through. If you don't play them, you're not going to know, what they're capable of. And remember, he had a couple of games under Unai Emery. So, yeah, being loaned out to Gillingham, you must not be happy about that. Tyrus John Jules, he's going to be my man. I have high hopes, considering he's Arsenal through and through. Got to give the guy a chance. Got to let him feature in the first team, man. Got to let him feature in the first team. We have way too many players at the moment, to the point we have to leave out high-profile players, as you're aware. There is no way we're signing any more players, surely. No Benrahma, no Buendia. And again, come the transfer window in January, I want to see a lot more players leaving Arsenal. Let's reduce the wage bill there. Please, Arsenal, for once. Just by chance if maybe Eddie was watching. Guys, I think I'm going to call this one to an end now. Yeah, I'm going to call it to an end. I've caught up with all the comments there. Just this morning, we've just been talking about, Lord Bendtner. He's recording his time, that he went to a casino in London. I know the casino that he's talking about. Not that I go to the casino. I used to work in central London, and he's talking about where he went in there early hours. He almost lost £400,000 on that night. Oh my goodness. And of course, got given the nickname Lord Bendtner. And of course, we've been talking about Daniel Ceballos as well, when he's asked a question about Arsenal. And he said in the press conference, well, I made it very plainly clear to Real Madrid that no, I want to return to my club where I found myself. I was thinking, your club? Arsenal is his club, man. Quality, absolute quality stuff there. Really, really good. So listen, I'm going to give the last word to my guy there, my wingman, Monty, who says, thank you for spending your time. Yeah, your Saturday for 40 minutes on Canon 40 TV. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I'm going to be playing the promo video in regards to reminders as to how you can become a member and what it means and what you get when you pay up your subscription. There are two levels there. There's bronze Canon level and there's silver Canon level there as well. So before I wrap up this one, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. I saw the numbers fluctuate between 30 and 40 live viewers. It's understandable. It's Saturday. Who wants to be listening to me talk about Arsenal? I'm not sure. Well, thank you very much. Have a good weekend. I will be back on Monday giving you more live news in the morning. Hopefully we'll see Isaac back as well. He seems to be becoming a regular feature, as well as Don Larry as well. So thank you each and every one of you. Thank you very much indeed. Again, stay tuned, and I shall see you on Monday. Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.